us to your mid-month reading for July. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. As you guys can see, comments are down for now. We had a troll, so yeah, we're not gonna allow that, so better just to be safe than sorry. Okay, so okay, guys, let's see exactly what's going on in your energy. For those of you who are new, I am a Taurus too, so welcome to my channel. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. Finding your energy for the middle of July. This energy that I'm finding is what you are thinking and feeling is going on. Taurus. Taurus. The sun. The sun is coming out. You feel like the sun is out. I mean, it is out. It is really hot. It is really hot out there, but it's also hot, hot, hot. You might also be thinking it's really hot. Okay, I live in the desert, so it is really hot. It's like 115 today. So, yes, I would say yes, it is really hot. Okay, anyways, feeling blissful, feeling free, feeling maybe even carefree. Like, I'm feeling really happy. Authoritative. Ooh, feeling like you're free, but you have power. You have this power. You have the authority to be free. This card here is not only resonating on the sun, but it's going to resonate on this whole entire reading. So this whole reading is going to be about how you feel you have the authority to do what you need to do, and having that freedom and that bliss and sun and light inside of your mind and the way you're thinking and feeling is beautiful. Let's go straight to the present situation, your past situation, and then your future situation. You get a better look at what is going on. The sun. The sun, please. You have the base chakra getting straight to the roots with prosperity, fertility. I was saying prosperity, and there's fertility. Okay, you feel prosperous. You feel your heart is open. Your heart chakra is open. You have your base chakra. Your foundations are beautiful. I have prosperity is what you're saying. And that's exactly what's going on. And this is why you're feeling freedom. You guys may have gotten out of some debt or something. Wow, I don't know. Or you're feeling the love because you have a new love. I have love. Whatever your prosperity is. Triumph and success in the near past, and in the near future it is patience. Ooh, with new beginnings. Okay, so patiently waiting for new beginnings, patiently waiting for something to end so that you can get to the new beginning. With the triumph and success over here, and then the near past, start there so we can figure out how you got to this freedom, this love, this happiness that you're in. You took a partial loss. What I feel and what I think is that you had to take this partial loss to get to this fresh new start. You knew it. You realized it. You were like, this is a double-edged sword. This is a double-edged sword. Okay. Any way you want it, that thing is going to cut you. If you do it the other way, it's going to cut you. You were cutting losses. That's what it looks like, cutting losses. You knew you had to cut loss. If you didn't cut the loss, you wouldn't get to the happiness. Yeah, you wouldn't get to your prosperity. Queen of Pentacles coming out. This is how you nurtured yourself. This is how you felt beautiful. This was what you needed to do to get the prosperity into the sun by cutting this loss. Did you cut the losses to a Scorpio? Were you dealing with a Scorpio? just wasn't any love. You just wasn't love. If this was a job, you cut your losses at a job so that you could move forward to find something else. In the love relationship, you cut the loss, and it's a partial loss. Partial loss. It doesn't mean that they're completely gone. It's a partial loss. Huh. Did you stop giving something more attention than they usually had? It's like they're not really gone. You're just taking a stance back. If it is finances, you took a stand back from whatever it was you were doing because it wasn't something that you loved to do anymore. You're like, I don't love doing this, so I'm going back to the basics. If this is a relationship, you could have taken, a break from the relationship. Like I said, they're not really gone. It's just a break. You're saying, you know what, I have to have a break. We're not 100% like over. I just need a break. I just need to figure out what I love. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I have to figure out how to maybe love myself, nurture myself, take care of myself. I need to do things for myself, and I'm giving too much to you. So you're taking a break from the relationship. With the Two of Cups upside down, it's just you just are not finding this relationship the way that you want this relationship to go. Okay, there could have been poor choices made in this relationship, or just poor choices altogether, or you feel like maybe you're not as compatible as you once were. And this is definitely going through a love separation. It could even be a marriage. Maybe you're taking a separation from your marriage, however it is. But it's definitely you're separating yourself from them or from whatever this is. It could even be a job. Telling them, I'm cutting my hours. I'm not working for you as much as I did before. I'm going to part-time. I'm not working for you full-time anymore because maybe they take advantage of you or something, right? Because it's that double-edged sword. But you have the realizations. Four of Cups. And the Nine of, it's not bringing you satisfaction. The if it's a relationship, you took a stance back and you had a partial separation from them because you're looking for what you love, and this is not satisfying you. They're not satisfying you. It's just not. And if it's a job, it's not satisfactory. Maybe the pay is not satisfactory with being next to the Queen. The pay is not satisfactory. I put in way too many hours and I am just not getting what I need out of this. This is not good. So you are very disappointed. Okay. Maybe, they did not treat you properly. Maybe they didn't have the experience in how they should treat people. So you're like, this is not how you treat people. You're kind of inexperienced in love. Not you, but your partner, or it could be you. But however it is, you're having doubts that they're going to satisfy you. Back to basics, right? But it's all good because you separated yourself from that so that you could go find your happiness. If you say, yeah, look, I have happiness, I have Three of Cups, I am in a better place, I feel more joyful, I feel more free without you. Maybe they were just holding you back. Maybe the job or the whatever it is, the person was holding you back from just happiness altogether. Maybe you just felt too tied down and too many strings attached. And now you feel more free to go hang out with your friends, hang out with your children, hang out with yourself, do the things that you love to do. And maybe this person just took too much freedom away. Because, you have more options. I have more options. I have more prosperity. I have more joy. I have the Sun. And, yep, Nine of Wands and the Lovers. So, It looks to me like you went out and did everything you were supposed to do. You don't feel the pain and the hurt anymore. You don't feel, I just feel like you felt tied down. You know, you don't want to be tied down. Maybe they, you know, moving too fast or something. But however it was, is it made you feel like you were unsteady. It made you feel like your root chakra, your foundations of yourself were unsteady. You want your foundation steady, right? You want to feel like you're on steady ground. This relationship over here made you feel like you were not steady. It made you feel very unstructured, and now you're feeling more structured. And you're saying, I have so many more options. I don't have to be unstructured. I do not have to feel like I'm on unsteady ground. You don't have to feel like you're way far away from your roots anymore. You can be the person you want to be. You're humbling yourself, right? You're just feeling so much better. You have the fertility, and then you have the love of yourself, the love that whatever makes you happy, it makes you feel like you're so much more in love with life. Being back to your roots, being back to yourself, feeling more harmonious within yourself. Keeping your focus on yourself and what is true to you without having to feel so tied down. Over here with the patience, you got the authority back. See, and that's all about taking back the authority, right? Being this structured and not feeling unsteady. Once you become steady again, you can take the authority back of your life. And that's really what's going on. I feel like I'm back to being my own emperor, my own empress. I have the authority to do the things I enjoy. But the good thing is that your heart chakra is still open to love. You could find new love. It doesn't mean, you know, that, you know, you're not, you know, like, I'm not loving no more. No, it's not like that. You're still loving. It's just that you're doing things for yourself instead of over here. With the patience and the new, in the near future, you have the strength and the power, and you're getting that power from that authority. You're feeling like you have the strength and power to do the things that you want to do. You even feel more patient about doing things. Maybe before you were very impatient. Having the patience to know that you can move. I don't know, I just feel like move. I don't know, I just felt like you were like a puppet or something. Or, I don't know. The Hangman, having realizations, getting deep within yourself to know that, you know what, even if I'm completely inactive, I still can keep the strength. I don't have to be over here. I don't have to be over there. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. It's just kind of like just taking things calm and easy. I'm just kind of hanging around, being cool, being calm. I don't need to move all over the place. Okay, I don't need all that. I just want to just chill. Okay? You know, maybe you're getting caught up doing chores around the house. Maybe your job had you so overactive that you didn't even get to do any fun things. You know, having having a revelation of, you know, what makes you happy. Hey, you know, if I do this and I do that, I can go play. Having the perfect timing to do things. Feeling like you can have realizations of knowing, look, I can take better responsibilities this way, because over here you just kind of had me going maybe just in a big circle all the time, and I never got to do anything else. Maybe that's why you feel so free. Free bird, you were locked in a cage. I don't know. Cycles, better cycles. Yeah, I just felt like you just, yeah, you know, just feel your bad cycles. You were just keep going around in a circle. Kind of like you're on a teacup at Disneyland. Round and around and around and around. And it's like, when is the fun? Where's the freedom? When do I get to clean the house? My house is a mess. I can't do anything because you got me at work 24 hours. Or you need so much attention. I don't have time to even pay attention to myself. So you do definitely feel like you have the Six of Wands. You do feel like you have victory over this, and you do have the new beginnings coming, and you're saying, you know what, I am conquering over this, and I'm giving myself new beginnings, because this doesn't serve me anymore. I feel so happy that I'm going to continue to go forward. So in the near future, you're just like, you're keeping up with the sun attitude. You're keeping up with the sun and the bliss and the freedom, and you're realizing how nice it is to have the authority back over your life, having good judgment, knowing the realizations, and all the judgment calls that you're making now are just really wonderful, and you're holding tight to them, taking that control. Here's that control again. Taking control of your life for the Ten of Pentacles, not having to deal with anybody's stuff. Just feeling like you have, ooh, there, look at that, fresh new start for yourself, having the realizations that what you're doing is where you want to stay. I don't want to be in that energy anymore. I just don't. It doesn't make me feel good. Queen of Cups upside down. Okay, I do not want to be there. You expect with the Knight of Cups so much more coming into you, and you're like, I expect this to happen, and I'm accepting it to happen. So you have the expect and the accept. So I'm accepting these cups from myself, from the universe, from what I'm doing. And I'm expecting it to happen too, because I put in a lot of hard work, and I have a lot of faith that this can continue. And it might even be expecting a new relationship because you put in a lot of hard work. So maybe, in the near future, you may just end up cutting all ties to this person because somebody else might be coming in with cups of love for you. Okay? And it could be Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra coming in to say, hey, and however it is, you're saying, yeah, you know what, I will try this. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Taurus energy right there. Oh, that's Taurus's slow and steady. That's right. We want it slow and steady because otherwise we don't want to make any mistakes. So yeah, I'll accept your cups of love if this is, a fresh new relationship. But I gotta think. It's gonna take some time. So sorry. Okay? They want to be with us. Can't help it. I mean, look at us. We're awesome. We're Tauruses. Of course they want to be with us. Right? It's just that they're going to have to wait. Because we got some grass to eat. And we got to think. We got some grass. We got to think about things. Is this really what I want? Because look, I'm free over here. Let me think about this. This is my pasture. I've made it my pasture. I don't know if I want anybody else in my pasture right now to eat my grass too. I don't know. Am I feeling stingy? Oh, look at that. Maybe I'm even feeling stingy. I'm taking control, but maybe I'm a little stingy. I don't want to share my grass right now. I don't want to share my freedom. Oh no, I'll think about it and get back to you. Thanks for the cups of love though. You're thinking about it though. You're thinking, but look at that. Four of Swords. I'm thinking about it hard. That's super hard. When you have to go to Four of Swords and actually rest and take a nap, that's moving slow. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, let me take a nap. You keep asking, but you keep asking around nap time. I don't really have time for that. This is chill out nap time, or, just chill out time, TV time, whatever it is, however, Tauruses, we like to relax. So you're doing it during relax time. So I don't know. I'll get back to you after I'm done. Looks like you will take the chance though with the Fool. You will take it. You're gonna take the chance if this is a love relationship. No, guys, if this isn't a love relationship, you're just going to take the chance with this new offer of whatever it is. You're offering yourself a new chance to life. You're offering yourself a new chance for your other options, right? You had so many options, right? So it's whatever it is. Okay, if it's a new job, yeah, you're still thinking about it. I don't know, let me think about it. Of course, when it comes to jobs, Taurus, don't think about it too hard. But whatever this is, you're thinking about it too hard. So it would have to be an opportunity that can actually wait for an answer. Because if it's a job, Taurus is going to jump on it fast. If it's the right kind of job, because we always jump at opportunity for money. We're prosperous people. We can't help that. Love relationship, yeah, we're definitely going to be thinking. That's why I keep thinking it's got to be a person. But you can think that hard about that, unless it's some kind of different kind of opportunity. Like maybe you're getting in business with another person, then I could see us resting and relaxing. But if it's a real job, I don't really see that. Because you know those opportunities come by and then they'll be gone in a second because they have other people to hire. So it has to be something like getting in business with someone else. Love relationship, something like that, guys. It couldn't be just, you know, I'm a secretary for law offices and they call, because you'd be on that really fast. Yeah, because no matter what, you want your Ace of Pentacles. Because you have hopes and promises and dreams for, you know, for yourselves. All Taurians do. So that's just, yeah, because see, we have to be prosperous. We have to be prosperous. There's just nothing, that's just not going to happen. But whatever this is, it has to have the perfect timing. So that's why I'm saying I don't believe it's a job offer like that. Because this is moderately moving. And so anything from moderately moving to slowly moving has to be within that area. Okay. So, but yeah, whatever it is, it's going to be your Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And yeah, you're going to get your 10 of Cups out of it. Because that's just the way, you know, that's what you've been working so hard out for. And that's because you're not going back to any of those other areas. You've made this dead. Unless this cup over here is this Scorpio coming back. It could be for some of you. Maybe that's why you're moving so slow. Like, and it was expected that they would come back. You're like, yeah, I knew they would come back. And that could be a huge possibility as well. Because remember, it was just a partial separation. It wasn't 100. For some of you, they came back and offered you more cups again. For others of you, you've moved away from it completely, not giving it any thought anymore, and just kind of moved away from them. Oops. It's like, oops, I ghosted you. Yeah. And then moved on to something else. Hey, it happens. Okay, so let's see what the angels have to say over here. Just take it how it resonates, guys. It will be interesting, though, since the near future. It's almost like you knew you were over here, but in the near future, it's almost like it almost feels like you ghosted him, you forgot about him. Like, I'm so happy I forgot about, oh my God, you haven't texted me so long, I forgot about you. Whoops. Sorry, I got new cups of love over here from this swords, from this air sign. Oh boy, I forgot all about you. I was having such a great time. I'll look for a sign, the angels say. You're ready. Something better. Ooh. And I love the one at the bottom of the deck says remain positive. Okay, so let's look and see what happens over here. We're going to use the angel romance cards because all of a sudden it feels like you forgot about this person, but then all of a sudden for some of you it's like, oh yeah, that's right. He comes back and he's like, hey, what happened to you, Taurus? Would you like to take my cups of love? That's for some of you. And then others of you, it's like, you got this new person coming in. They're like, hey, you want to take my cups of love? And you're like, hold on, I got to think about that. I'm having a good time over here without anybody. Yeah, that's funny. And it could be, oh my God, it could be both, right? Maybe they're both coming in. That'd be hilarious. Okay, so for some of you, you might already be married and you know, you're just kind of taking a back stance from your relationship. And this is just healing family issues. You're telling them, I have to get strong over here. You're just kind of taking a back stance from your relationship a little bit. Or you had a separation from your marriage. Okay, so And then that would be why they're coming back going, are we still married, or, you know, did you ditch me? Okay. So let's just see what this, let's just clarify on this Scorpio over here first in the near past. See what are they doing? Are they the ones coming back? Clarifying on the Scorpio. They still have romantic feelings for you. And they're staying optimistic about the love life. Because they believe that there's still chemistry within you guys. Okay, let's see if there's a new person coming in. Clarify on the Knight of Cups. Because I do feel that, yeah, this one was worth waiting for. So this new person. Getting to know each other. Religious factors. Just remember that you might have religious factors with this new person. For instance, this new person coming in, it could be something like, okay, you watch tarot. Maybe they're Catholic. They don't watch tarot at all. Something like that. Okay, so, okay, and this could be your true love. Okay, and then if this is this other person over here coming in, you're supposed to have, he wants heart-to-heart, or he or she wants heart-to-heart conversations with you. They want to flirt with you, and that's because they're a little codependent on you. You probably already knew that. Maybe that's why you've tried to escape them, is codependency. Okay, so what should Taurus do? Here is your advice from the angels. Stay playful and find new love. That's what it says. Stay playful and find new love. And over there on the healing family issues, reconciliation with your spouse. And the reason this probably happened was because of financial career changes. And like I said, it could have been all financial. Okay, so there's 3 different ways, and then you got this guy over here. If it is the Scorpio coming in, which I'm gonna say for some of you it is, they want to have heart-to-heart conversations with you, and they're kind of flirting with you because they're codependent, but they also want to like know what happened to Taurus. Why did you ghost me? Okay, because I do really felt like you, oops. It's like, did you ghost them on purpose, Taurus, or did you were just doing yourself and they just became oblivious? You know, like, oh yeah, that's right. We didn't really, like, you know, really 100% break up. That's right. I told him that I would like some time. And here they come back with the time. And then you were like, oh yeah. Oh geez. Oh crap. Oh, I thought you were gone. And then maybe you were like one of them gone, right? You were like, God, why they come back? Oh shoot. Oh, you want to talk? Oh, I don't want to talk. Oh, heart-to-heart conversation. Please don't. Right? So that's just for somebody, okay? Because you were like, oh boy. And they're like, why are you stringing me along? Why did you ghost me? And you're like, oh, I didn't realize I was stringing you along or ghosting you. I forgot all about you. Seriously. Ooh, Taurus. Oh, we're so naughty sometimes. Okay, guys. That was reading for you guys, okay? And peace and love to you. Bye-bye.